are live here right now. We're going to be building Plo Koon's Jedi Starfighter. If you're watching this right now, you're probably watching it ahead of time. You're probably not watching it live. So if that's the case, feel free to stick around. We're going to be building and hanging out. So you're still going to get a lot of value out of this, even if you are not watching it live. But I hope you guys are doing very, very good today. I'm just going to wait for a couple people to roll in here. I know that we are starting a little bit early, but that's okay. Who do we got in here today? We got Spider Boy in here saying hi. What's up, Spider Boy? Fire Luigi is back. What's up, guys? Please remind me if you are a subscriber or not, because I want to put your names on the list. We're going to get started with a bang today, guys. Who we got? Oh, we got Clone Trooper Was in here saying hi. We got a Pot of Toys back in the game. What's up, a Pot of Toys? Good to see you guys. Let's get a couple names down on here. I remember putting Fire Luigi on the list last time. Luigi, you just made the list. I know a Pot of Toys is a subscriber. Pot of Toys. You just made the list. Who else we got? Bludgeon's in here. What's up, Bludgeon? I know Bludgeon's a subscriber. Bludgeon, you just made the list. Thanks for joining. Clone Trooper Was as well. Clone Trooper Was. I'm just going to put Was as in the word. That's a good set. Yeah, so I just bought a couple Lego sets today. I'm going to show you guys real quick. New Bro is back in here. What's up, Spider Boy? If you're a subscriber, let me know. I'm going to put you on the list, Spider Boy. But first, let's get New Bro here on the list. Who else we got? Orbits Plays. Orbits _ Plays. You just made the list. Thank you very much for joining in today, Orbit Plays. I appreciate you. Yeah, guys, let me show you the sets that I just got. Fire Luigi says, question, what do you think is the best Lego theme? Definitely Star Wars, but if we're talking original themes, it has to be Ninjago. Nothing beats Ninjago. So I got the Plo Koon Starfighter, Microfighter. I just got this battle pack with the Night Troopers in it. And I just got the Darth Maul mech. Look at that, guys. But I also got one more. I got one more for you. I was planning on building this today, but I decided because I might be running low on time, the Durr Burger. So we're going to save this for a better stream. We're going to save this for a bigger stream. But I got a lot of sets coming for you guys. We're going to be building. We're going to be chatting. We're going to be having a great time. I hope you guys are doing good on your Friday afternoon. I know we went a little bit early, but thank you for joining me, guys. Potato says these are all good sets. Yeah, they're great. I might even just make a video on it just by itself. These are all good. Spider-Boy says you got a minifigure's head stuck with glue. Yeah. The J minifigure. That's the classic one. Oh, and he's a subscriber. Spider-Boy, thanks for subscribing. Apodatoy says, I loved your newest vid. Thank you very much. Yeah. I tried adding as many weapons as possible, and that was so fun to even just make, because I had no idea you could even put the Grievous on. Like, I knew you could put the Grievous on the helmet, but I didn't even think about it. But yeah, that was a really fun video. I got some bangers coming up for you guys. Clone Trooper Was says, what Lego that would you like to have in your collection? Honestly, I really want the Deadpool minifigure. I've always wanted to have that Deadpool. Also, some of the Cloud City figures are great, like the original. Of course, the Boba Fett, but the original Lando is amazing. The Luke has such a unique printing on it. Soli Dio Gloria says your newest video was mid. I mean, I thought it was pretty good, honestly. I hold myself to a certain standard. Let's see. Bludgeon says, on my birthday, I got Leonardo da Vinci Flying Machine. Oh, that's a great set. And the Infinity Gauntlet. And the Harry and Hagrid motorcycle ride from Harry Potter. Nice, dude. Yeah, I really want that Infinity Gauntlet. And I know any Harry Potter set is fun to build. But guys, I'm really excited for this. The first Plo Koon, I don't have the original one, but this is the first one that we're getting. In probably like over 10 years, I believe. Since like 2014. And there he is. Who has to go? Clone Trooper Was says he has to go. All right, Clone Trooper Was. Well, thank you for stopping in here. At least you got your name down on the list, and you were able to hang out for a couple minutes. Orbit Place says, what's your favorite Lego set in your collection? That's a great question. Right now, I would have to say it's the Camino Battle Pack, the May the 5th one. Because I actually didn't get it as a gift with purchase. I actually just bought it like online from somebody. And I still haven't opened it, and I might even like just leave it sealed because I'm kind of obsessed with that design. I don't want to like ruin the box. What's your biggest build? I built a Lego City airplane one time. But if we're not counting that, something more themed, the Jabba sail barge from 2006. Which is also probably my favorite Lego set of all time that I had. Laz Gamer Sub is in here. What's up, Laz? Good to see you. Laz Gamer Sub, you just made the list. Laz Gamer Sub. Yeah, I know I went live super early today, guys. But I have a wrestling match coming up later, so I'm going to have to just get my YouTube stuff out of the way. And I didn't want to go Friday without doing a live stream for you guys. What's your favorite Lego Marvel set? You guys can say what you want, but I have to say the Thor, the Bro Thor set is probably my favorite. The one where it has the controller and like the beer bottles on the floor. I love that set so much. Orbit Place says, what is your absolute favorite Lego set in your collection? The Jabba Sail Barge from 2006. If I have to just pick from sets in my collection, that's my favorite set of all time. There's no doubt. Yuno says, I hope they make a Lego Diddy. Lego Fan says, hi. And Lego Fan subscribe. Thank you very much, Lego Fans with 2 N's. You just made the list. Lego Fans. There you are. It's good to have you in here. Orbit Place says, should have been May the 4th because it's May the 4th be with you. Sedant says, dang bro, I want to buy one too. You're talking about this set? Potatoy says, guess I'll begin. Okay, I think these are jokes, guys. Potatoy says, why did movies 4, 5, and 6 come before 1, 2, and 3? Because in charge of directing Yoda was. That's pretty funny. That's a good one, Potatoys. You hit the nail on the head with that one. Why were the sequels before the prequels? Because in charge of directing Yoda was. I don't know why I keep saying Yoder today. Yoder. It does kind of roll off the tongue nicely like that, though. Let's see what we got. AJ Lego says, hi, what's up, AJ Lego? Good to see you. Orbit Place says, can you sign a Lego brick and ship it off to me? I would have so much gratitude. For a super chat, we can make something like that happen, Orbit Plays. Definitely. But actually, it's funny you bring that up because I have something I wanted to tell you guys. So, not now, but in future streams, like when I actually have the things that I'm thinking of, I want to make a wall right here. So we'll have the box. We'll still have the paper, but we'll have the wall here. And this will be just for super chats. So it's going to be like 2x4 bricks. Nothing crazy. Like, I know this is a 2x3, but like a little brick. If you super chat, I write your name on the brick. Super chat like $10 or more, I get you a gold brick. And I leave it right there. And every single stream, like I start with a new piece of paper, but every stream, the bricks would stay there, no matter what. Even if you just super chatted one time. You super chat more times, you get more bricks. That's going to be coming up in the future very soon. So I just wanted to let you guys know. So that way you can be helping me out, 1, but 2, immortalizing yourself on the Fusion Brick streams. Bludgeon Lego says, what is the least favorite minifigure that you own? I can't necessarily think of one that I own, but you know what is a really, really bad figure? The Clone Wars Padme. Or honestly, just like the Clone Wars figures in general. Granted, they look kind of cool, but the designs were just not it. It's like there's a reason why I never wanted to get it when I was younger, and why I have to like collect them now in adulthood. Pot of Toys is trying to think of new jokes. New Bro says, what is your favorite Star Wars minifigure that you own? My favorite Star Wars minifigure. I mean, my favorite minifigure of all time, just for nostalgia's sake, is the original Yoda. That, like, 2002 Attack of the Clones type of Yoda figure. I love that one. Which is also a reason why the newer Yoda is my profile picture. Just like a more modern version of my favorite figure. Spider-Boy says, what is the best Batman set you... Oh, probably the best Batman set that I own. I don't own a lot of great Batman sets, unfortunately. I have some rare figures. But my best set is the... It was almost like a battle pack, and it came with Mr. Freeze and Batman. Not like the one that just came out recently that's on the shelves. The one from like 2010. That has to be my best Lego Batman set. Odyssey's in here. Put me in, buddy. LMAO. Why do people, when I said them that I tried, can't say that on the stream, they respond saying to continue it? A lot of people just like to troll. That's pretty much the reason. I wouldn't take it too seriously. But Odyssey, welcome back. You just made the list. Sorry I didn't see you earlier if you were typing in the chat. But I see you. It just takes me a while to get through because we got a good amount of viewers today. Orbit Place says, can I be on it? On the wall? You can be on the wall, like, when I get to that. Like, when I have the bricks. That's the only reason I'm not doing it this stream. Pretty much any super chat, as low as $1. And if you want to... I mean, you don't have to today, but if you want to reserve your spot when I get the bricks, you can always... I think I'm missing it. Yeah, I'm missing a piece here. If you want to reserve a spot, you can always send in your super chats today, and I'll just write your name on the back of this for the next time. So that way we could start off the stream with your name on the brick. Apotatoy says, where do Gungans store their fruit preserves? Jar jars. Apotatoys, that's amazing. That is amazing, Apotatoys. Osamu says, how big of a Ninjago collection of figures do you have? I mean, I could show you. Sorry, guys, I just had to use my mouth to break off this piece here. I know, an illegal thing. It's kind of cringe. This isn't... I'm about to show you my Ninjago collection. Keep in mind, this is not all of my Ninjago figures, but I got them in this bag here. And we got a bunch in there to look at and go through. I got all the weapons in here. A lot of the expensive ones are bagged up, like Fangdom, Pythor. I got some NRG figures in here. We got Golden Lloyd. So we got some ZX in here. I got a couple Chima ones. I even got a random space guy in here. Yeah. That's my Ninjago collection. Probably got like at least over 40 or 50 in that bag. Koon 4 Ahead said, I heard that a One Piece Lego set is coming out. Yeah, I saw the thing on Instagram. I actually reposted it on my Instagram. Somebody brought that up to me in the last stream. I think it might have been Quacksent. But he's not here at the moment. Clone Trooper Was says, what's yours 1 to 5 favorite Lego figures? Favorite Lego figures of all time? I would have to give you an accurate list. I'd have to really sit down and think about it. But right now, at the top of my head, I could tell you a couple. The CMF Series 1 Clown. The CMF Series 1 Wrestler. The Lego Watto figure. Like the original Lego Watto figure. The original Lego Boba Fett. The OG Jabba is probably one of my favorites of all time. I think that's 5 right there. I guess I'll just say one more. Honestly, the Kit Fisto. I don't have a Kit Fisto. I want it. And a Bosk too. Like, I don't have Bosk. I want Bosk. I know they're not like super expensive, but for some reason I just never had them. Always wanted them. Maybe I'll buy them. Bludgeon says, joke of the day. Why did the dad laugh when he finished his Lego set? Because it said 8+, but he finished it in 2 weeks. That's me as a dad, honestly. Good stuff, Bludgeon. Good stuff. Right, that goes here. Fire Luigi says, I have to go. I'll come back in a few. Very cool. I mean, honestly, this probably won't be a long stream. Overplay says, I will try and super chat. Overplays, thank you very much. Yeah, feel free to super chat if you want. Newbro says, I'm going to try to save up money to super chat. I mean, look, guys, if you guys are like young and you can't do it because like your parents don't allow you, or if you just need to save up the money in general, if you're like 16 to 18 or whatever, that's fine. Just save it up. I don't necessarily need it. It's just more of a perk if you wanted to do something cool and get your name on a brick that will stay in every stream. And the streams are always going to be here. At least I'm planning to always stream on this channel. They might change and modify over time, but you can always come in and you can always be put on the wall. But for now, we don't have the wall intact, so we just have the list. As long as you guys subscribe, your name goes on the list, and that's completely free. Who we got in here? Dunrock Games says hi. What's up, Dunrock Games? I'm waving as I'm holding a brick. Welcome in. We got Cat Duople saying hi. What's up, Cat Duople? Dunrock Games says, can I be on the wall? Oh, you probably mean the paper here? Yeah, I got you. Dunrock Games, just let me know if you're a subscriber or not. If you tell me you're a subscriber in the chat, I'll put you on the list, no problem. Crumb says, hey, what's up, Crumb? Good to see you. Are you going to get the new Lego One Piece set? Yes, definitely. Bludgeon says, I might super chat soon. Awesome, Bludgeon. If you do, I would appreciate that. AJ says, soon. Why not now? The reason not now is because I don't have any 2x4 bricks to put your names on. But I will be getting them. I will be getting them. Odyssey says, what Lego brand set you're making next? Most likely Fortnite. I don't know if you were here for that, Odyssey. I'll show you. The Durr Burger. I don't know for sure if I'm going to be building this, but probably the Durr Burger. Like, maybe the day that I debut the bricks, like if I get them in the mail, the day I get the bricks is probably the day I'll do the Durr Burger set. So I'm going to order them tonight. Hopefully we can get them for like in a stream or for 2. Odyssey says, did you research Pottimer? Yeah, I did. It's kind of a weird situation. It's a very strange situation. I mean, he's like just a kid, but what he did was also not cool. So, I don't know. It's weird. Very strange situation. Osamu says, I'm jealous of your Ninjago collection. If I'm being honest with you, my like childhood Ninjago collection, that's not even it. That's not even the like my childhood stuff. I bought that from a friend who was like selling all of their Lego. So I got all of that for like literally $60. So I'm very lucky to have that. But my childhood stuff, I think I have like all the DX figures and stuff like that, and they're packed away in a storage unit somewhere. So I got a lot more Ninjago that I gotta like dig out of that storage and show you guys. Koon for a head says, I want some, but I'm broke. Yeah. Guys, if you're subscribed, let me know. I could put your name right here on the list. Apatotoys is in here with another joke. Hold on, Apatotoys. I'm just hyping you up real quick while I build this last little flick piece here. Guys, I'm excited for Apatotoys' joke. See, we might even do a vote very soon. All right, guys. Let me just stick that in there. And here's Apatotoys' joke. What do you call a sarlacc pit that speaks ironically? A sarcasm. That's pretty good, honestly. I always love Star Wars themed jokes and how fast you guys come up with them. Valid asks how much it costs. This set was literally like 16, 17 bucks. Kind of overpriced for a Microfighter, but you know what? It is what it is. It's not about the money, and $2 or $3 extra is not gonna hurt me. We got Kensley in the chat saying hi. Hi, Kensley. Welcome in. We got Judah saying hi. I like the profile picture. AJ Lego says the super wall. Yep, that's it. The super wall. Bludgeon Lego says, I got a few minifigs last year, and I stored them in my minifig display and paid no attention to them. They was a Deadpool, a Clone Trooper, and the Croc. Dang, you had a Deadpool? That's crazy. I need to get my hands on one. We also got Judah saying he's a subscriber. Judah, welcome in. You're a goat, Judah. You just made the list. Clone Trooper Wall says, how many Lego sets do you have? A lot. Probably, like in my lifetime, over 100, I would say. Odyssey says, can you make a setup and you stick the subs and super paper to the wall and you make the wall be like a Lego background or a wall made out of Lego? Exactly. So Odyssey, this is the idea, right? I'm just going to take away this setup for a sec. So I'm going to leave it here. So of course, we're going to probably start off with not many super chats, right? So it's going to be here with the names. Every single stream, like I start with a new piece of paper, a new list, but the bricks are going to stay. Now, over time, I'm assuming, it could be very soon, it could be like 1 month, but I'm assuming within 6 months to like 5 years, it's going to grow, like, because we're going to just eventually get a bunch of super chats. Eventually, it's just going to literally become the background. So some names might be blocked off, but we're going to cross that bridge when we get there. And then, of course, I will... At least right now, I plan to always have the paper for subs. The only time I'm taking this away is if we get like 400 plus viewers to the point where I can't even keep up with all the chats and the names. Then at that point, you know, that's a completely different level. But we're not there yet. But guys, that's the plan. That's the plan. Let's see. We're on 23 minutes on this stream. I want to get it up to like probably 30, maybe up to 35. But then that's, yeah, probably just 30 minutes for today. Because I got some stuff to do today, but I still want to come on here and hang out with you guys. Judah says, are you going to build the Plo Koon custom Starfighter? The custom Starfighter? I didn't know there was a custom one. There we go. ABC Crafted says, do you have any other Lego sets which are from Star Wars? Oh yeah, I got a bunch. If we're talking about sets that I just bought, I'm excited to open up this one. That's for sure. And I just bought this one today as well. The Dark Trooper Battle Pack. Bludgeon says, by the way, have you noticed how many subs you gained in the last month? Mid-May, you had around 74K. Yeah, and honestly, towards the end of May, it was kind of slow. Like, my subscribers, like, die down a little bit, but even when it dies down, I'm still gaining, like, 200 to 700 a day. So it's insane, and I'm really, really grateful for all this. The goal is by the end of June, 100K. And I think we're on our way to 82 today. So we're definitely on track to hit that goal. It's just going to take a lot of work, a lot of consistency, but I think we're going to get there. I really do. And I'm having a blast. Like, this is a great time, this YouTube journey. And I'm going to keep going strong, guys. I'll keep live streaming with you guys. You guys are like my core. Then with the shorts, I'm building like a big community. And then I'm going to eventually branch out with more long forms and stuff like that to start like really exploding this channel. So we're building something special here, and you guys are a part of it. You guys are in like pretty much the beginning phases. I've only been doing YouTube like 8, 9 months. In September, that's going to be my 1 year anniversary. So yeah, like 9 months. You guys are in it. You guys are in like the beginning here. Dylan says hi. What's up, Dylan? Orbit Play says, I can super chat, but not right now. Could you ship off the brick and I will shoot out on a different video? Let's see. I mean, you'd probably want to save the super chat then for another video, another live stream, I would just say. Yeah, save it for another live stream. And also, if you want that brick, let's see. I'll have to come up with the details for it, but send me a DM on Instagram at FusionBricksYT. I also see that AJ Lego is in here, and he says that he subscribed. AJ Lego, you just made the list. There you are, AJ Lego. Thank you very much for joining me, and thank you very much for subscribing. I appreciate you. And Dylan subscribed as well. Just Dylan. You made the list. There we go. See what else we got. Yeah, Odyssey, as far as what the people are saying to you, I mean, I wouldn't really worry too much about it, because at the end of the day, they don't know you, they probably haven't seen you. People say that stuff to me all the time, and the way I look at it, as the more comments that I get, the more my videos get boosted. So, we have Captain Club saying hello. Hi, Captain Clubs, welcome in. Bludgeon Lego says, yo, I started posting some vids that are quite bad. Got any tips of, like, better quality stuff? Honestly, we got the time. Let's check them out. Let me just pull it up real quick on my broken phone over here. It's pretty cool. Honestly, Bludgeon, I think you just need to talk in your videos. Start with that. Orbit Place says, I will send the super chat in the next live stream. Oh, that's pretty cool, Orbit Place. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully by the next stream, I'll have a couple bricks ready. It's just all dependent on shipping at this point. Apatotoy says, what do you call a princess who only shops Whole Foods? Leia Organic. That's a great one, Apatotoys. The more cheesy you make it, the more like cringe it is, the funnier it is. Orbit plays with the joke saying, what do you call a Jedi Master that makes kinetic energy? Master Windmill. Great job. I'd say the cornier the punchline, the better, because you want to keep them simple. And Bludgeon up complimenting Apatotoys on that joke. It's great. It was great. My Life is in here. He says, guess who's back? My Life. You're on the list, buddy. Good to see you in here. Thank you for joining. AJ Lego says, are you monetized? Yes, I am monetized. Just when you get a lot of like viral videos, eventually it just happens randomly. Bludgeon Lego says, yo, all Lego YouTubers here should try, promote you, and get you to 100K quicker. I wish, but instead, certain ones try to leech off of the video concepts that I make, and like they kind of steal the ideas instead of trying to promote me. But you know, that would help out a lot. Like we got like Brickmaster Harry. I've seen him a couple times in here. Yeah, there's a couple of YouTubers that if they can help get me to 100K, that'd be great. But if they don't, it's whatever, because we're all on our own independent journeys, and I know you guys are going to help me get there more than anything. We have Dio in here. Dio Crime YT saying hi. What's up, Dio Crime YT? Welcome in. Orbit Places, when is your next live stream? I'm planning on Monday right now. Monday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or maybe even like 2:30, but definitely Monday. Oh, Dio Crine YT says he subscribed. Thank you, Dio Crine. Dylan says he subscribed to. Dylan, I got your name right here. Dio Crine YT just made the list. Thank you very much, Dio Crine. Ash Ketchum is in here from Pokemon, the actual Ash Ketchum, and he says hello. Ash Ketchum says, what do you mean subscribe? Is it like on Twitch? No, if you subscribe to me on YouTube right here, I put your name on the list. It's as simple as that. It doesn't cost a dime. Just a button tap. L. Robert Wilson says, is the Lego figure better than the old one? Yeah. Yeah, I hate to hate on old figures, but look at this one. Like, it's not rubber, which I understand you could be a fan of the rubber, but this thing is made of a good plastic. The paint is perfect. There's like these little squiggly details here, details on the back. The body is whatever, but it came with a micro Starfighter. It wasn't like anything crazy. So no arm printing, but we don't need it. It's Plo Koon. I think he looks cool. Orbit Play says, I'm literally a child who is trying to give you money. That's funny. Yeah, you don't need to. Let's see. Yeah, My Life says, hello, I'm back but late. Yeah, it's all good. Ash Ketchum subscribed, and we have another subscriber in here. Somebody who's been here for pretty much all of my streams. Devin. Devin Strader, welcome back, dude. How are you? And let's put Ash Ketchum on the list. Guys, we have the actual Ash from Pokemon in here. A Lego fan, I think he's trying to get me to shout out his channel, but you'll see a guy Lego fans in there. So please give him, check him out. Check him out. Bludgeon Lego says, thanks for subbing. LOL. Yeah, I got you, Bludgeon Lego. Clone Trooper Waz says, my videos have gone down in views. Clone Trooper Waz, if you're alright with it, we'll take the next couple minutes to check him out. Owen Talks says, hello. Hello, Owen Talks. Welcome in. Orbit Play says, what do you call that one Jedi that Lego made literally... Wait, hold on. This might be a joke. What do you call that one Jedi that Lego literally made... That Lego made literally Bob the Jedi? I don't know. I don't think that's a punchline. My Life says, my name is not actually My Life. It's actually Aiden. Aiden, I'll try to remember that. I know there's a guy, Vader's Brick Empire. His name is Isaiah, so I'm trying to remember everyone's names. Rex Bricks is in here, and he says, what do you think about the leaked MTT? I think all the leaked sets are phenomenal. I don't want to like say too much about it because I don't know how YouTube feels about it, but I gotta say, I have seen them, and I'm very excited. I've been wanting sets and minifigures like that for such a long time, and now we're finally getting it. Clone Trooper Wall says, okay, so I think we are good to check out his channel, but first... we got some people in here. Lego Timmy. What's up, Lego? Yeah, there he is. Lego Timmy. I know that he's a subscriber. You just made the list, Lego Timmy. Welcome, man. My Life recommends to buy the new Lego Jurassic World sets. I haven't seen them. I hope they're good. I know that they're usually good. Apatosoy says, what do you call Chewbacca when he has chocolate stuck in his hair? Chocolate chip Wookie. Great one, Apatotoys. That one is amazing. I think they're getting better today. Odyssey says, could you like play Repo with your fans? I know it's not Lego, but why not? What is Repo? I don't even know what that is. Bludgeon says, holy Apatotoys, you're all in the jokes today, right? Dude, they're crazy. I see Rex Bricks is a subscriber. Me, who was your 38th subscriber. You were subscribed since like 38, like back like 9 months ago when I was posting like the Lego Yoda videos and stuff. Give me more information on that, Rex Bricks. Because I really want to know that. There's only one subscriber that I still see from time to time in the comments that was subscribed. I think he was literally like my 1 to 4, like within my first 4 subscribers, he was there. His name is Stanky Rat. So if you're in literally one of the first ones, that'd be crazy. Pot of Toy says, I'm out of ideas. That's fine. You know what? You already had, I think, 3 great jokes today. Like, no misses. You've been, like, killing it today. Ash Ketchum says, have a good day, everyone. You too, Ash Ketchum. Alright, guys. We're going to check out Clone Trooper Waz's channel. Clone Trooper Waz. I don't even know if it's going to pop up. I got to see how many A's are in your name. 4 A's. Clone Trooper Waz. Do you have any? Yeah, I don't know. That's a hard user. I think that might be a reason why it's hard to find your channel. Sorry, I'm looking back at the chat, guys. I know, wow, there's a lot of chats in here today. This is amazing. You guys are awesome. Okay, the studio's in here. He says, sorry, I'm late. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to get through all these chats. I know that I'm pretty far behind on here. Hi, the studio. Welcome in. You made the list. Congrats. Molly Santa is in here. Welcome, Molly Santa. Devin says, did you start watching One Piece now? I did not. I have a wrestling match today, so I'm trying to get through that, and I have a day off tomorrow. I mean, not really a day off because I'm going to be working on YouTube, but I could probably get a chance to watch it over the weekend. Lego Fans wants me to sign his channel. Yeah, I got you, Lego Fans. Because I know that you're a subscriber. Lego Fans. Actually, I might have even had... Oh, I already had your name on here. Well, you're on it twice. You made the list again. Tyler Burnett subscribed. Thank you, Tyler Burnett. I'm just going to put Tyler here as we're running out of space. Or actually, Tyler B. I like that. Tyler B. You just made the list. Congrats. Ash Ketchum says, gotta catch them all. My Life says, turn the box upside down. Or Aiden, rather. Turn the box upside down, by the way. If you want more read box ideas, ask me or anyone else. I'm for the Mighty Eagle figure. Must be shown on the stream, please. You want me to bring out the Mighty Eagle figure? I think I got you. Nah, it's packed away. It's packed away right now. My Life, I will dig it out. I will try to dig it out for you, though. But let me just go through a couple more chats. Devin says the Lego One Piece sets got revealed. I think they are so good. Yeah, I saw them on my Instagram, Devin. They look amazing. New Bro says, I want a super chat. My dad won't let me. I'm offering to give him the money back, but he's still... Yeah, New Bro, it's fine. I wouldn't worry about it too much. It's more so for the guys like probably 16, 17 and up. Odyssey says, I'm installing OBS Studio. Nice. Well, I don't know what that is. Is that like a music software or something? Orbit Plays says, whilst you are looking at the channels, do you mind looking at mine? I have videos on my channel of a tutorial on how to build a cost figure. Yeah, Orbit Plays. We'll check it out. Orbits_plays. Bludgeon says, not trying to make the name remembering harder, so keep calling me Bludgeon. But my name's Alfie. I'm going to try to remember that, Bludgeon. Or Alfie, rather. So we got Alfie in here. I got you. Orbits_plays. We're going to check out his channel real quick. Oh, easy to find. Yeah, as you can see, this is the problem I'm dealing with here. All right. Let's just check it out. Is it a short? How to build a cost figure. Mystery box. I'm pretty sure it's this. Whoa, what? Oh, it's pretty cool. Nice. I just want to see the end.
Right, yeah, so it's Sony Razor. I had to add squares on the bottom of them.
Yeah.
And then
All right, it's pretty cool. I mean, I would make the video a little bit shorter if you possibly can, but it's not bad. Make it a little bit shorter, and I would just show the figure a little bit more. AJ Lego says, do you have advice for better long-form videos and thumbnails? Because I'm pretty bad at it. Long-form videos are, I think I'm good at them, but I don't think that I'm like the best person for them. What I can tell you, though, is in the first 30 seconds to 1 minute of your video, you want to put as many sound effects as possible and as much screen flashing. So I'm going to say 25 to 50% of your editing should be within that first 1 minute span. And then the rest of the video, you got to kind of keep the retention up, but you don't have to put as much stuff in it. You can keep making mistakes more towards the end, right? And as far as thumbnails go, you want it to be big, usually like faces, like even if it's the face of a figure, you want it like nice and up close. Or you just want big, easy to read, easy words. The colors red and the colors yellow really stand out, okay? New Bro says, can you check mine out? Yeah, guys, we'll check it out. But before we do that, because New Bro, I got you. I see Daffy Dino says hi and is subscribed. Daffy Dino 1, you just made the list. Thank you very much. Ash Ketchum says, one of my favorite Lego sets I have is the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter. I've probably seen it before. I have a lot of Mandalorian sets. That's pretty cool. Rexbrick says, yes, I saw your content. I liked it so much I decided to get into the YouTube business. Nice, Rex. So you're a YouTuber as well. Amazing. Apotatoy says, which Star Wars character works at a restaurant? Dark Waiter. If you said Darth Waiter, that would have been great. But yeah, that's amazing. Daffy Dino says, can I have a shout out? Yeah, Daffy Dino. Guys, check out Daffy Dino's channel. If you like them, let them know. If not, let them know why. Potatoy says, I told you I'm out of ideas. That was still pretty good, I'm not going to lie. RX Brick says, my favorite was your how long is it going to take Yoda video. How long is it going to take Yoda video? I'm not sure I know exactly which one. But I have made a couple of videos with Yoda in it. If my memory is refreshed, I could probably remember. Clone Trooper Wall says, Apotatoys, you got some good jokes. He does. He definitely does. Orbit plays, there aren't much Lego things on there, but a few tutorials. They're pretty good Orbit plays. Like I said, I would just keep it short. Odyssey says, Odyssey's joke. What do you call a Lego? What do you call a Lego brick with studs? A leg, because the studs are the shape of an O. That's actually pretty good, Odyssey. Let's see what else we got. Clone Trooper Wallace says, I plan to change the name. Yeah, I think you should. I mean, you should keep it as Clone Trooper was, but like kind of like maybe shorten it. I don't know. It's up to you. Sean is back. What's up, Sean? I know you're a subscriber. Sean Wiseman, the wise man. Aiden says, one of the best sets for Jurassic World even contained the longer rated Spinosaurus, which took 24 years. That Lego made one, and I honestly don't know where you're going with that, but the Spinosaurus is cool. Who else we got? We have Bailey Sylvester saying hi. Hi, Bailey Sylvester. And Daffy Dino, I got you here on the list. The studio says, what Lego set has the most play features? It would have to be probably like that Death Star set. Like the 2008 Death Star set. Or 2007, whenever that thing came out. Let's see what else is going on. Quackscent is in here. What's up, Quackscent? Let's put your name on the list. Hi, what did I miss? I mean, we've been checking out people's channels, Quackscent. I gotta check out Noombro in a little bit. We've been building this. You also missed that I bought that set today. I also bought the Night Trooper Battle Pack, the Darth Maul mech, and I bought the Durr Burger. And besides that, in probably the next stream or the next couple of streams, I'm going to eventually start doing a super chat wall, where if you super chat once, Your name gets put on a brick forever. That will be forever in the videos, in the live stream. Who else we got in here? Lord of Bricks says, hey, I also post LEGO Star Wars content. I would really like a follow. Lord of Bricks. Lord of Bricks, if you're a subscriber, put your name on the list. I might even check out the channel. But guys, we're probably going to go live for only like another 5 minutes or so. So I'm going to get back to this build real quick. Honestly, 50 minutes out of the stream is pretty good. You guys have been super active, and I'm super grateful to have you in here. Let's put the subscriber wall there for now. And let's try to finish up this build. So just bear with me as I finish up this build. I'm not going to finish the whole thing right away, but I at least want to get some more pieces built on here before I check the super chats. Or not super, sorry, I check the chat a little bit more. Guys, this has been a great stream so far. There we go. All right. Before we add those next pieces, let's go back in. Bailey Sylvester says, can I be put on the list, please? If you're a subscriber, I can put you on the list. Definitely, Bailey. So just let me know if you're a subscriber. Ethan's back here, says, hello, also new build. Also new profile picture. Nice, Ethan. Let's put you on the list. I know Ethan's a subscriber. Ethan. And because Bailey asked nicely and probably is subscribing right now, Bailey, you just made the list as well. Let's see what else we got. Somebody else here says, this is Sir Teal GT saying, can you put me on the list? I'm subbed. Yeah, sure. Thank you for subscribing. Sir Teal GT. You just made the list. Orbit Place says, can I tag you on my channel so I can show you the clone troopers that I have? I need to, yeah, sure. Feel free to tag me. Rex Brick says, how did you gain subscribers so fast? I've been doing YouTube for 7 months and I've only got 386. It's just about the quality content that you post. You got to put a lot of sound effects in. It's really all in the editing. Also the lighting rigs. Like this is a ring light. Like I have like lighting rigs set up and everything. And this is literally like a paper backdrop. So you got to like put some effort into that. Your editing, everything's got to be sharp. It takes a lot of work. But you can definitely get there, Rex Bricks. Okay. We're going to check out New Bro's channel now because I promised him that a little while ago. And probably even Rex Bricks. All right, so we got New Bro's channel here. Let's see what he's got. He's got a couple. Okay.
This is my LEGO minifigure. I'm trying to make him the weirdest ever. That's right. The weirdest LEGO minifigure ever. Which means I can put whatever you guys want on him and make it as weird as you guys want.
It's good. That's a really good really good prompt. It's 44 seconds long. I would cut the time down pretty much in half. Probably make this like a 15-second video. Put more editing. If you just edit it a little bit, change up the camera angles every so often, New Bro, you got good videos. As a younger guy, like you can get started with this right away. Kind of take my idea of like editing, like try to edit kind of fast. Put some sound effects in there, you'll be good. Let's just check out Rex Bricks as well. Really quick. Really quick. I'm already subscribed to Rex Bricks. That's funny. That's really funny. What's your most popular? Okay. Ask Rex how I can afford $2,000 like minifigures. These are cool. These types of videos though, they're more for like when your channel gets a little bit bigger. Probably like 50K. So if I was you, keep gaining. Bit like this. This got 1.7K.
I may not have a brain, gentlemen,
Post more videos like that. Post more videos like that. Add some more editing. You'll be good, Rex Bricks. Apodatoy says, when did Anakin's Jedi Masters know he was leaning towards the dark side? In the 6th grade. That's a good one. That was my last attempt. No, it was amazing, dude. Let's see what else we got. Paula's back. What's up, Paula? Lord of Brick says, could you check out my Star Wars channel? Yeah, I got the time. I got the time. Guys, we're checking out your channels today. I know I'm super behind on the chat, so please bear with me here. Got 18 people still in here after almost an hour, going strong. Lord of Bricks. It's all one word. I found you. Lord of Bricks, I found you. Nice, dude. I mean, first off, I gotta say, the channel looks great, but the views are low for the most part. What's going on with this? Talk about them. I would just talk about the figures. The music is cool, but if you want to grow your channel, start talking about the figures a little bit. Cut the camera angles. You'll be set, Lord of Bricks. I guarantee you. My Life says, you remember that Lego elephant that was talking about from One Piece? Yeah, I do. I actually discovered his name was Zeus or something like that. He's an elephant with fully black eyes, long legs on the island. Yeah, I saw him. Not like the Lego one, but I saw like the one from the show. Bludgeon says, Brainwave, another joke. It's bad. Can a kangaroo jump higher than a tower of Lego bricks? Of course. A Lego tower can't jump. Honestly, it's not that bad. If you preface it with that's bad, like having that context, it's really not that bad. Quacksen says, I love the new Plo Koon. Yeah, dude, this thing is fire. This thing is crazy. Paula says, tomorrow the next season is coming to Fortnite. Yeah. Paula, I'm going to put your name on the list because I know you're a subscriber already. Paula. Now, wow, we almost filled up this thing today. Also, Paula, here, check this out. Boom. I'm going to be building that very soon. Let's see what else we got. Ash says, dude, I tried to super chat, but I'm in Sweden. I live in Norway, so it doesn't work. It's all good, Ash. I appreciate you anyways. Matthew Wilson is a subscriber. Oh, Dino Fox is also subscribed. So here we go. Matthew. And then we're going to put a Dino Fox right here. So you guys are both on the list. And actually, that finishes this out. We are going to have to write additional names on the sides here. Very cool, guys. Sir TLGT says, thank you so much, bro. I got you, bro. No worries. Let's move that over. All right, guys. Probably another 5 minutes on this stream here. Or so. Actually, hold on. I realize we have literally a second bag to go. We're not even done. You know what? I can keep going. I can keep going if you guys are in here for it. And I see we got the people. W says, please put me on the list. That's a great name for this list because we're running out of room. W, you're right there. You just made the list. My Life says, let's see. He wants me to put the mad scientist head on the most complicated Lego minifigure. Leave a comment, My Life. Leave a comment. I'm going to try to find it. I have to compare it to the other comments and just see what the best decision is, but I'm going to prioritize you guys. What's your editing platform, or in simple words, what app do you use? I use CapCut. Yeah, guys, get CapCut. I also pay for it, but I do like the yearly thing. And luckily, because the channel popped off, I mean, I'm easily making back what I spent on the app. It's worth it if you guys are YouTubers. Okay. There we go. Okay, that's it for bag one. Guys, I'm over here getting ready to wrap up the stream. And I'm not even realizing we still have another bag to get through. So we're going to build this one a little bit faster. Because we are like 55 minutes into the stream now. And I'd like it to not go longer than like an hour and 5 or so. But we're going to still be hanging out. And before I get to this build, let's read through the chats. Banger music. Thank you. Yeah, they're awesome. The Mario Kart stuff. My Life says, in the next stream, I'm going to give my logo a slide update. My guinea pig mascot cowboy hat. Ooh, that's interesting. Star Wars was Clone Wars says, change my name now. All right, now it's more complicated. Matthew Wilson says, I'm subbed. Can you put me on the list? Yep, you're on there, Matthew. Rex says, thank you for checking out my channel. Of course. Overplay says, can you post more videos? Because it's literally the only Lego thing, really, that I watch. Also, can you see if you can find Mr. Gold in the Season 10 packs? Orbit plays. I'm posting like probably every other day at the moment. I will be trying to get as many videos out as possible, definitely. As far as the Mr. Gold packs, if I can afford to get the box and get like a brand new unopened Series 10 box, I'll definitely be doing that series. Clone Wars was says, or Star Wars was says, talk to you Monday. All right, Star Wars was, good to see you. Odyssey says, let me film a vid real quick. Cool. W, you're on the list. Rex says, thanks for the advice. Of course, man. Good stuff. Orbit Plays is still here. Blah, blah, blah. Let's see what we got. Sir Teal says, which is your favorite Lego Star Wars? Oh, I almost just knocked down the whole tripod. What is your favorite Lego Star Wars set? Lego 2022 or Lego 2013? Very interesting time period. What is my favorite from within 2013 to 2022? Honestly, the band Jabba's Palace was a really good set. I never had it, but I wish I did. Came with the Boosh Leia figure. That's like probably the one that I could think of off the top of my head. Where is that brick? Matthew, I got you on the list, man. New Bro says, have you watched Gravity Falls? Yeah, when I was younger, I used to watch it on TV. And if you have, do you think they should make Gravity Falls Lego sets? It'd be kind of hard to adapt. But why not? The only reason they wouldn't do it is just because the show has been over for like probably 10 years or so. They definitely, I mean, that would make me happy if they made them. Quacksen says I have to go soon, so when will the next stream, when will the stream end? Probably like 7 minutes from now. We're gonna go an hour and 5 minutes total. So around 3:40 Eastern time. Overplay says I want to be here all night, mate. Awesome. Yeah, we're gonna be wrapping up soon, but thank you for sticking around all this time. Sir Teal says, hi, what's your favorite Star Wars movie? Mine is Revenge of the Sith. Revenge of the Sith here, Sir Teal. New Bro says, I remember one time you had to bring out a second list because there was too much subs. Yeah, and we're getting kind of close to that. Baby Banana says, yo, is the set out? Yeah, I found this in Walmart today. Sav says, what's up? What's up, Sav? We got Floyd and Lloyd Bros saying, execute Order 66. Palpatine. Let's see what we got. Can you check my friend Norwegian Maker Kid? He has some Lego videos. I can definitely check him out. Matthew Wilson says, what Lego sets do you recommend for a person trying to start a Lego Star Wars collection? Get this one. It's in the stores right now. At least in America. It's in Walmart right now. It's like $17 US. Comes with a cool minifigure. Doesn't take up much space. It's easy to build. It's fun to build. I would start with this one. The Koon's Jedi Starfighter Microfighter. Ethan says, I'm a YouTuber, but it's not about Lego. It's about Gorilla Tag. I don't know what that is, but cool. By the way, it is a VR game. Oh, perfect. You answered that. Type she just says, just quit at this point, bro, with the dead rose emojis. Not sure why. I think it's going pretty good. Riddy does not like Star Wars. Riddy, what Star Wars movie did you watch? That might have something to do with it. Am I missing something here? I must be missing something here. Let me see. Oh. That's it. This is supposed to go under here. Okay. All right, guys, we're back in action. Boom. Look at that. Floyd says, put me on the list. I'm subscribed. I got you, Floyd and Lloyd bros. You're going to be the first sideways name we put. We're going to put you guys right down here. I'm just going to put Floyd. Sorry, Lloyd. But Floyd, you just made the list. See, Rarity, the problem is you Googled Star Wars. You got to go on Disney Plus and watch the movie. Quacksen says I got to go. Bye. Bye, Quacksen. I'll see you in the next one. Spider-Boy says the best channel is you. Thank you very much, Spider-Boy. I think Spider-Boy was actually the first person in the stream today, and we're here almost an hour later. Or over an hour later. Baby Banana makes Lego videos. That's pretty cool. Alright, guys, we're almost done with the stream. If you want to understand Gorilla Tag, watch Flushy. Very cool. The studio says, yo, I just joined the Sith. They're pretty chill. Alright. Oh, Baby Banana says, put me on the list. I'm subscribed. I'm going to get the name Banana on here. Banana. And also, it's written sideways as we are running out of room here. But you just made the list. There you go. Congratulations. Would you rather... Bludgeon says, would you rather be a Sith or a Jedi? Probably a Jedi. I mean, being a Sith would be cool, but I gotta stay true to my morals, you know what I'm saying? Staying true to my morals. Alright, guys. I'm gonna be grinding out this set. We're gonna try to wrap up in the next couple minutes. So any kind of final things you want to say in the chat, feel free to say it. I'm gonna have a little piece at the end where I just kind of like go through everything. And then once that's done, we are done for the day. But yeah, guys, this has been a good stream so far. Like I was saying earlier, in the next stream, I'm going to be having that wall of, well, maybe not in the next stream, but definitely in future streams coming up soon when I got the bricks, a super chat wall where I will write in Sharpie your name on a 2x4 brick. And you will be on these streams permanently, forever. A brick with your name on it. So I'm excited for that. I'm excited to immortalize you guys in the streams as we continue to grow this channel. And as we continue to make the Fusion Bricks army rise up. Let's see what else is going on. When do you usually do live vids? It's hard to say exactly when, but it will always be between 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Mostly on the weekdays. 2 o'clock to 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What did you do with the head? Oh, you mean the Plo Koon? He's right here. Orbit Play says this was a great live stream. Yeah, this is an awesome one. Fusion rise up. Fusions rise up. That's funny. Yep, that's it. The Gamer Tune says, do you remember me? The Gamer Tune, I think I've seen you in a couple of these streams before. This goes here. Oh, this is going to be my favorite part of the build, guys. Look at that. And somehow we're gaining viewers as we near towards the end. There we go. We got the little astromech droid right there. This is awesome. Okay, this is the part where we have to make those stud shooters. Can we please do Order 66 in words? Like, you want me to say it? Bludgeon Lego says, when Vader sees this, or Bludgeon, I think his name is Alfie. I'm going to try to call you Alfie. When Vader sees this, he won't be a Jedi or a Sith. He will be Fusion. Yes, sir. I wish it came with a droid body. Yeah, me too. That would have made it complete. But I'm not going to complain too much, as this is a very good set for the value. We're going to put this. Sir Teal says, please don't end the live stream. Unfortunately, I have to. I've got a very fun and big wrestling match coming up. Wait, yo, guys, check this out. Instead of it just being like a stud blaster, you actually like put these flat tile pieces in and it blasts. Now, it's time to blast one at the camera. And I'm going to lose it right after this. And, oh no, luckily it landed right here. I thought it was just going to fly into the void of my room. But alright, guys. Let's push this over. And we're going to begin wrapping up the stream. But first, Alfie says, Fusion, claim your spot before he becomes a global known YouTuber. That's what I'm saying, guys. Guys, if you can get your bricks in now, get them while you can, because probably within the next, hopefully this month, but probably within the next 6 months to a couple of years, this channel is going to pop. Because I do plan to continue this, and as long as nothing shady happens with YouTube, we're going to be set. I'm very, very happy and very, very grateful for all of you guys. So with that being said, let's wrap up the stream. As you guys can tell, I'm super tired. But all right, guys, thank you very much for joining in. These are all the names for today. We filled up this list, and I am so grateful for that. We built the Jedi, Plo Koon, Starfighter, Microfighter. The new Plo Koon looks absolutely insane, and we have this awesome build to go with it. So thank you very much for joining. My name is Fusion. This is Fusion Bricks. This is the Fusion Brick Army. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.